What up, nerds? It's your boy Hitmon Champion, and I am back with another episode of our Pokemon Ultraviolet Nuzlocke. Now, in the last episode, we got a few encounters, and we got to the SSN. We obviously didn't make it through all the way, considering we're still here. And I'm not gonna lie, I did a lot of the trainers off-screen. Not all of them, but I just needed to train, and the grass really doesn't offer good training. So let's do a quick team update. We've got Rita the Raticate, probably the MVP of the team, just because of the sheer fact that she's just come through in so many clutch situations. I literally would not have expected Raticate to be this valuable of a team member, but she is, with that quick attack, tail whip, focus energy, and hyper fang. Then we got a new team member, Raffalisa the Gloom, who, if you saw in the last episode, was actually an Oddish, but we trained her off screen and evolved her into a Gloom. And she's got Absorb, Sleep Powder, Poison Powder, and Stun Powder. We've got Kenya the Fearow with Peck, Pursuit, Leer, and Fury Attack. Honestly, Kenya's by far our weakest team member at the moment because Fearow's just not that good, and the move set is just bad. It's bad. Then we've got Macho Man, our Machop, our starter, who I still need to rename to Armstrong when we get to Lavender Town, which will hopefully be soon. He's got Brick Break, Foresight, Focus Energy, and Seismic Toss. We should be getting a Machoke soon because I'm pretty sure you evolve at level 28. I think. I don't remember fully. It's been a while since I've used a Machop, but I'm pretty sure it'll be soon. And finally, we've got Houdini, our shiny Drowsy, who, if you saw in the last episode, I got in a shiny patch. I was hoping it would be a Sandshrew, but I like Drowsy and Hypno, so I'm okay with this. He's rocking Confusion, Headbutt, Hypnosis, and Poison Gas. As you can see, Macho Man and Houdini definitely got a lot more love than a lot of our other team members, but that's because I want to try to give them the spotlight in this episode. Alright, so what we're going to do in this episode is we are going to take on a few of the trainers in here, get what items there are. Yep, there's an item in here. So we are going to start by getting the items. We're going to take on the rival. We're going to get cut, and hopefully we're going to be able to take on Lieutenant Surge. I keep thinking I probably shouldn't have played this one so close to the Fire Red randomizer that we just finished, because I keep forgetting that this isn't a randomizer. It's the exact same map and everything else, but it's just not randomized. So that's kind of been throwing me for a loop, but I'll deal with it. I'm sure I'll get used to it as the series goes on. So, Goldeen using Water Sport, one of the most useless moves ever. And Rita getting that crit when she doesn't need it. Sorry if you hear a lot of tinking. That's my glass straw bumping around my glass cup. So I've been getting an awful lot of extra attention lately. What I mean by that is I've been getting quite a few more subscribers lately. I've been getting a lot more action on Twitter. And that's because I am getting shout out by a lot of other small PokeTubers, a lot of other cool people. And it's just hold on, let me make sure the mic's still working. Okay, mic is still on. That's good. And that's just because everyone in the community is, like, so nice, and we want to see each other succeed. There's just so many cool people, and I'm going to go ahead and say it. I would love to collaborate with some of them. Like a Versus Nuzlocke or a Soul Link Nuzlocke. That would just be awesome. Doesn't even necessarily have to be a Nuzlocke or anything like that. We could One idea I've had is us looking at the old beta sheet of, or the old sheet of sprites from the gold and silver beta. A lot of the unused Pokemon that we see. I thought that would have been a fun time. I just gotta try to gather up the right crowd. Stardust, that's something we can sell. And I don't want to go back and heal just yet because... Is there an item in here? There's no item in here. I don't want to go back and heal just yet because I want to take it. Okay, here we go. I'm just going to go for this item. I'm not going to bother battling both of them. But yeah, if you also saw on Twitter, I had a poll for deciding who my starter would be in the new Pokemon Cyan Nuzlocke. Now, if you've seen that video, you know what Cyan's all about. But Cyan's going to be an interesting one, I can tell, because it's a decision-based playthrough where the story matters on what decisions you make. So I'm going to have to pay a lot of attention to the story to make sure I don't mess anything up. Because... well, I mean, I'm bad at making decisions anyway. Like, I don't know if my morals are gonna kick in or something like that, and when they really shouldn't. And give me a second. Are we back? We're back. There we go. For some reason, this mic takes a lot of button pushing to turn it back on, or I should say take it back off mute. I don't know why. I would just bleep those parts out if I knew how to, but I don't know how to, and that was an X attack. That was so worth it. Very, very much worth the time to get that. No, it wasn't. X items are so useless. I'm going to speed up real quick so we can heal with this lady here. But yeah, the X items are pretty useless. The only one that's had any sort of glory is the X accuracy, because if you know anything about speed running, in the original Pokemon Red and Blue, there is a glitch where X accuracy, usually it's supposed to raise your accuracy quite a bit, but in the original games, it made accuracy 100%. And that was a blessing for speedrunners because you could use that for one-hit KO moves, like, say, I don't know, Nidoking and Horn Drill. So yeah. Okay, yeah, I think we'll lead off with Rita. She's a solid team member to start off with. Okay. Oh no, I'm forgetting to read his dialogue. Crawl around in the grassy areas and look hard for them. I forgot to read his dialogue. That's on me. That's on me. Also, finally thought of some possible names for my rivals because I forgot I have real-life friends who also like Pokemon, so I could just name them after my real-life friends. And look at that, Rita making short work of that Pidgeot because she's so awesome. She is... This is the best Raticate I've ever had, I swear. Look at this Raticate trying to be a wannabe. I'll send out Raffalisa against it. Doesn't even deserve to face off with my Raticate. Look at that, level 16. What a scrub. What a scrub. Wait. Oh, wait. Guts. Oh, no. It's got guts. It's got guts. I forgot about that. I think we'll be fine. Maybe. The fact that it keeps going for Tail Whip makes me uncomfortable. How much damage does this do? Will we be fine? Oh, he's switching out. Okay, he's going to switch out to that Charmeleon. Okay, he's got the match theory going on. I see you. I see you. Alright then. Well, guess what? 2 can play at that game, mister. That is a game that 2 can play. Ah! My match theory is a little better than yours. Now you're going to try to growl me, huh? Gonna try to lower my attack? Get out. Get up out of here. Okay, this is... That's taking a look. Okay. Okay. Okay, let's not. Let's not. Let's not. There we go. Let's not. There you go, Kenya. You didn't... Oh my god, that does nothing. That does nothing. Alright, we should be fine. There we go. We're fine. We're good. We're golden. There we go. Alright, I'm pretty sure, yep, he's going to send the Eradicate back out. We'll send back out Raffalisa to finish the job. She doesn't have all those tail whips on her anymore now, so I'm not as uncomfortable anymore. And this Eradicate is immediately going to get poisoned again. Ooh, Hyper Fang. Ooh, Hyper Fang. That did nothing. What the heck? It flinched me, though. I don't like that. There you go, Raffalisa. There you go. Didn't get flinched this time. And you finish off the Eradicate. Last but not least is going to be... Oh, wait. Oh, it's a Kadabra now. Well, luckily, I have my Kadabra and Alakazam killer, Houdini, right here. Speaking of Kadabra, how many of you guys heard that the magician, Uri Geller, he finally decided to lift the ban on Kadabra cards? Because if you recall, there has not been very many Kadabra cards, if any at all, in the past few recent years of the Pokemon TCG. And that's because in Japan, well, I should say the entire Abra line is sort of based on Uri Geller, the magician, because, you know, he was all about the whole spoon bending thing, and I'm just not going to bother anymore with reading his dialogue right now. And he was all about the whole spoon bending thing, and, you know, the whole catchphrase of Abracadabra Alakazam. So basically, Japan based those Pokemon off of Uri Geller, but Kadabra was... I think Kadabra's name in Japan was just literally Uri Geller. So he didn't really appreciate that at first. He didn't want Pokemon cards printed of Kadabra. I don't remember why. I think it was something along the lines of him saying it made him feel like a cultist or whatever. I don't know the exact reason, but he did decide, you know what, I think I'll allow it now. I don't know what made him decide to do that, but he apologized for the ban, which, I mean, I guess I understand the apology, but I think really he was kind of in the right because they did use his name technically without his permission, because if they got his permission, I don't think he would necessarily be unhappy about it because they asked. So I mean, you know, it's what it is. I haven't played the Pokemon card game in a while. I got into it for a little bit. What time is it? We're about 14 and a half minutes in. I think we'll have enough time to take on Surge. Let's see if I can get a Cut Slave in the box first. I could technically teach it to Mew because we're not going to be using him for a while. Yeah, you know what? We'll just give him Cut for now. Because I'm pretty sure by the time we'll need to use him, if we'll need to use him at all, we'll be able to delete Cut off of him. Why is the... You know what? Put the TGTV way down here. That's literally useless. Wait, teach him cut. So yeah, there's going to be new Kadabra cards now. And I think to compensate for the fact that there are no Kadabra cards, they always gave Abra or Alakazam an ability to just jump straight to the Alakazam form. Well, hey, you know, adapt and all that. And I need to get the bike voucher before I forget. I don't know if I'll necessarily need it, but, you know, it's a just-in-case thing. I chair the Pokemon fan club. I raise more than 100 Pokemon. I'm very fussy when it comes to Pokemon. I surely am. So, did you come to visit to hear about my Pokemon? Yes. Good, then listen up. My favorite, Rapidash. It's cute, lovely, smart, plus... amazing, you think so? Oh yes, it's stunning. Kindly, love it. Hug it when sleeping, warm and cuddly. Spectacular, ravishing. Oops, look at the time. I kept you too long. Thanks for hearing me out. I want you to have this. Take the bike voucher to the bike shop at Cerulean City. Exchange that for a free bicycle free of charge. Don't worry, my favorite Firo will fly me anywhere I need to go. So I have no need for a bicycle. I hope you like cycling. I need an adult. I need an adult. I need an adult. Okay. Alright. So, who do we want to lead? Well, okay. I've said this in Fire Red. I'm going to say it again. I despise this gym for its puzzle. Because it's not even really a puzzle. It's random luck. It is 100% random luck. Nope, there's only trash here. Nope, there's only trash here. Hey, there's a switch under it. Turn it on. And the first electric lock opened. Now, no! See, this is what I'm talking about. This is why I hate this puzzle. This is why I utterly despise this gym. It doesn't even make sense. Like, it doesn't make sense logically. Like, how do you... Okay, now check this out. So, you see, I found the switch, right? Now, there is a possibility that the ones that I already checked, this one and this one, the ones that said there was only trash in there, now there's suddenly a possibility that they will have the switch under them, which is stupid, and I hate it. I hate that it was programmed like that, and I gotta battle this guy now. This gym is just very, very badly designed. You know, people complain about Sabrina's gym, but good God, her gym's got nothing on Surge's. At least Sabrina's gym is consistent. It's always the same thing. The way to get to her is always the same floor panel. If you just know how to get to that floor panel, you're good. You shouldn't have anything to worry about. It's Surge's gym that's just a load of BS. Because, like, how... For me, it's the main part of it is the fact that the switches can be in a trash can you've already checked. That's dumb. That doesn't make sense logically, and it doesn't make sense just period. It doesn't make sense. And oh, we are going to be here. We are going to be here. You know what? 19 minutes. Okay. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to... Once I find the switch, I'm just going to save state until we get the right one because... Okay. Alright. I'm going to save state because the episode needs to end and I don't need to be here all day. And there's the second one. Well, just like I was saying, how about that? The one that we literally just checked. Now all of a sudden there's a switch there. It's so stupid. I hate that. I absolutely hate that. Alright. Well, enough about me rambling about the gym, since I finally got it. So, you know what? I'll end the episode after this guy, and then we will pick up with me battling him in the next episode. He's only got one Pokemon, so this should be fine. This should be just fine. Oh. I need to... I probably need to go get an encounter in Diglett Cave. Oh boy, I wonder what it'll be. And honestly, that might be the one off-screen counter I will actually do, because I mean, it's Diglett Cave. What else could it be? I mean, there is the possibility it could be a Dugtrio, but I wouldn't even bother trying to catch it then. So, well, because for one, I'd be too scared it would kill me, because it's a level 29 Dugtrio. I'd rather not deal with that. It's not like I'm going to use it for a while anyway, because that's boring. Like, why would I go from my highest being level 25 to suddenly being a level 29? Just like that. That's boring. I don't want that. So, I'm just going to... So, off-screen, I'm just going to catch me a Diglett. If it's not a... If I don't have a Diglett in the next episode, that means I ran into a Dugtrio. Or I failed to catch the Diglett. And now my dog's going crazy. Alright. Yeah, I already said I would end it here. So thank you guys for watching this episode of our Pokemon Ultraviolet Nuzlocke. And I will see you all next time.